Oh my god, you're right, there's a bed in the office. Oh, such a fool. How did I not remember that? Huh. Turning this gamma down, this is just weird. Whoa, that's a bit much. There you go, that's more like it. A bit more like it, anyway.
Keep moving.
I totally forgot about this bed. All the times I've played this game. How stupid of me. Not that we need to sleep or anything, you know, I mean... Well, we need to restore our health, but... I mean, like, there's no realistic needs and diseases. So... Until healed, I guess? Oh, what time is it? 4 AM. Oh, no, screw that. Right. I shall also have that bread. That bread, and that bread, and that bread. And, let's see. Ooh. Bread, and where's the jerky I had? There it is. There we go, we managed to make one. Let's have a look at these. Right, that's water breathing. Have I got anything else that does water breathing? Oh, that's levitate. Ah! I can mix that with my trauma root, wherever the heck that's got to. There we go. Hey, levitate potion, sweet! Probably not very good, but still. I'll take what I can get. Scuttle and... Scrib jerky. Oh well. That would have been a good potion, actually. Crab meat and... Alone, damn it. Just water walking. The other one does water breathing. I don't really need water breathing potions, mind you, but they'd be good to sell and just practice my alchemy with. Yeah. Water breathing sales, yeah. I need to go buy a spell or two off for real, I think. We're going to visit the smugglers. We're going to then, after we're done with that, I think we'll go back and visit these ancestral tombs, and then we'll go to Balmora. So you decided to be Hriskar's debt collector. I have to say I'm disappointed. I thought there might be more to you. Well, I'm not actually his debt collector, am I? Or if I am, I'm a very bad one. Alright, let's see. What can I sell him? Telvin's courage, yeah. Can have that up. That's pretty useless to me. You can have this flint. You can have the bone axe. That's not a bad restore fatigue potion, actually, I made there. Levitate's rubbish, but... you can have that, actually. Imp glands. Jump. And detect animal. Interesting. Potions, please. And spells. Spark would be a good one. Fireball would also be good. Frostbite. Half heal. Oh. Except I don't have... Do I have restoration or not? I can't remember. Crap. Never mind. If I didn't pick restoration, I was a silly man. No, I didn't. Destruction, conjuration, and alteration. Bollocks! Oh well. At least I can do fireballs. Possibly. Oh god, I'm not very good at that either. Chance 42 of that actually working. Oh dear. Oh, well, it's better than nothing. Yeah, spells have a chance to succeed in this game, you see. And if you're crap with the skill associated with that spell, then you're really crap at casting it. So, yeah. But, yeah, like I said, it's better than nothing. Unless he's got a silver axe. You don't have a silver axe, do you? For real? I wonder if a bone axe would work. Probably not. He has a silver short sword, but that's no help to me because I don't have any short blade skill. Silver staff, but that's a blunt weapon. We're clean out of luck here, fellas. Bother. Never mind. We'll just have to try our luck with our crap spells. We won't need them against the smugglers, of course, but we will need them against ghosts. I recommend the new anthology, it's pretty good. It's nice having all that stuff on disc again, actually. It also kind of technically means I actually have another version of Skyrim, you know, like another copy, which I could give away, because... In fact, I have 2 copies. Because... I originally bought the game on Steam, pre-ordered it there, but I bought it on disc as well, and it came out just because I wanted the disc and the map. And then I've got the anthology edition, so I've got the legendary edition of Skyrim on disc too. So, I actually have 2 spare versions of Skyrim. Weirdly enough. One thing also about the Argonians in this game is that their weapon animations are quite cool. They're a little less wooden than the one the humans get. Humanoids, I suppose I should say. Alright. Come on then, if you think you're hard enough. There. Oh, no spell casting for you, Missy. Alright, can't wear boots, so they're useless to me. Slave key. Gold. Bellows. There. Let's see. Slaves should be up here, I think, yeah. You go free now! Dan-Zaw does not like slavers. Even though he's an unscrupulous merchant himself, there are certain depths to which he will not sink. Slavery is one of them. Right. Which makes him all the more determined to kill this lot. Whoa! How am I not dead? What the hell? Whoa, I thought I was dead there. I gave up. I was like, nah, never mind. I'm gonna die now. But I didn't. Okay, now I'm dead. That guy is crazy. Whoa. I mean, it might need to try using spells on that guy, because bloody hell. That was abrupt. Right, now I think... Yes, I can just press Q to cast instantly without having to ready my magic, like in the original game, because of mods, basically. There we go. That did almost no damage, holy shit. Maybe I can get him to waste all his magicka. Oh, boy. He has like a really nasty fire on touch spell, I think. Because he hit me with something else, but that did really minor damage. Let's see how to do this. could use some mast hay. Oh, I forgot to sell the Wraith's wedding dowry. I'm a dummy. Ugh. Yeah, come on, cast some spells. Waste all your magicka. So you come up with like a little dagger or something. It's a legitimate tactic. Uh-oh, no, you get away from me with your spells, mister. No, no. Get away from me. We fight mano a mano. Or we don't. It's up to you. But you're not hitting me with that touch spell. Alright, here we go.
You will die.
And that little shing when he drew his dagger, and I was like, yep, now we win. So take his robe, because I want it. Okay. Oh god, this lady's annoying. Throwing stars. Ah, there we go. There we go. Hey, axe skill increased to 32. Awesome. Cloth bracer. Why not? Lockpicks. Probes. Good, I've got a probe now. Those are useful. Probes are for disarming traps. A steel mace. There. Because you get traps in this game. For those of you who haven't played it before, that's the thing. Some doors and chests and boxes and things can have traps on them, which you need to disarm with a probe. Oh, what do we got? Wickweed, ash yams, heather, crushed fibers, marshmallow, all good stuff. And moon sugar, which is illegal, and so is skooma, but we can sell it to certain merchants, including one Khajiit merchant I'm thinking of who lives in Balmora. So, pillows. Oh, the pillows drinking game. I don't actually have any booze in. I considered it because what do you call it? These are my train of thought here. Oh, right, because basically I don't have any booze because alcohol tends to send me to sleep. It just does. It has that effect on me, and since this is a 24-hour stream, falling asleep is kind of precisely the one thing we don't want to do. Otherwise, I was thinking of doing the pillows drinking game, because that is evil. Ah, there we go. Blood spore and a rusted chest. Containing 5 gold. Yay, and a basket. Morrowind totally trolls you with its loot like that. Because the loot is leveled in this game. Some people don't actually realise that, I guess, but the loot is actually leveled in this game in containers. Anything outside containers is fixed, but anything in containers is leveled. So you can find like a treasure chest, like in a really obscure place like that, and you'll open it and you'll have like 5 gold and a handkerchief or something. So, however, if memory recalls, this is not all there is in this cave. Okay, Lemka. Thanks for coming. I don't blame you. 6:15 AM. Might want to think about turning in. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I recalled correctly. There is, in fact, another passage in this cave. Right then. Let's see. Here and oh, a rat! You know what we do with rats, Way? We hack them to pieces with an axe, apparently. Oh, don't start this nonsense. No, 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 no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck you, I'll deal with you later. Leather pauldron, a torch. And another leather pauldron, so we gold. A crap load of mushrooms, which, let's be honest, I don't really need now, so I'll just have the bloat sport. There you are, you little bastard. Come here. He's cheeky, if nothing else, isn't he? I need a torch, don't I? It's getting kind of dark. And this should lead us back around here. So. Switch back to the shield now, I think. Where the heck is it? I'll put these pauldrons on. Because why not? Right. Now then. Let's go pay this ancestral tomb a visit, shall we? How's my equipment actually, condition-wise? I could do with being repaired soon, I think. Yeah. I really wish I'd picked armor now. Never mind. No reason we can't teach ourselves how to do it. Morrowind's kind of freeform like that. While still sticking to a strict class system, you can absolutely go randomly leveling up stuff, provided you've got the gold to afford trainers for it. There's nothing stopping you. Unlike in Oblivion, where in Skyrim, where you're limited to a certain number of training levels per level. You know, it's like 5 or something, I think, isn't it? Which, I get why they did that, to stop people spamming training, but why stop people doing that, you know? Why not just let them make their own minds up? Let them spam if they want to. I liked getting filthy rich in this game and then just deciding one day, you know what, I'm going to level up my acrobatics to a ridiculous level, and then promptly wandering off to find a trainer and giving her like 100,000 gold to train me into a master acrobat. That's a Kreen, by the way. That's added by the creature mod. They're kind of funny. They're not hostile, though. You sometimes find small little herds of them as quite adorable. And that's a beetle. A green beetle. He's not hostile either. Alright, over here. Okie doke, right. Need to be, I guess I'll just try and run past the ghost. Probably won't end well though. Right. Oh boy, yeah, what? Instant combat music. I'm just gonna wait here for a little while. Rest, get the health back up, get the fatigue back up, there we go. Right. Spells. Fireball. Oh, hello. Right. Luckily for us, even though he's a ghost, he's pretty weak, so there we go. He's really, really freaking weak, but the problem is that you can't harm him with unless you use certain weapons. That is a huge skull, by the way. That is massive. Look at that. Like compared to this one, it's huge. Whatever. Massive. Huge. Hello. Let's finish him off. There we go. Iron mace. Yeah. Small chest. Containing nothing. Yeah, Morrowind's even worse like that. Not only is the loot leveled, sometimes it just doesn't have any loot. Full stop. Ah, damn it, there's the Scroll of Hellfire. I guess I could have used that. That's annoying. Trying some Veloth. Sure, I'll make a donation. Veloth's Indwelling. What does that even do? Fortifies Magicka. Woo. Go me. Hi. There we go. What have you got for me? A bone club. Why not? A lock, a chest, and unlabeled Lord Bryn trapped. Well, that's a good thing I brought this probe then, isn't it? Come on, any minute now. There we go. The Mentor's Ring, value 8,000. Constant effect, fortify intelligence and willpower, 10 points. Awesome. And the key to Lord Bryn's chest, which has nothing in it. This game. Oh dear. Right then. That's one ancestral tomb down. Just one more to go. Yeah, they have like translations when you translate them out of Daedric, and most of them are just sort of woe upon ye and some things like that. Some of them have funny messages though, I think. Those running animations. Now what? I will probe you to death. Oh yes, I will. Come at me, mud crab. Oh dear. Ouch. Oh my god, I'm nearly being killed by a mud crab. This is embarrassing. Bloody hell. I hate being low level in this game. It sucks. Right then. Let's go swimming. If I recall correctly, yeah, Argonians have their own swimming animations, which is actually kind of cool. Emma fish. And that's a small collar with nothing in it. Sometimes they have pearls, which obviously are quite valuable. Oh, now what? It's a bloody slaughterfish, isn't it? Paddle, you crazy Argonian bastard, paddle! There we go, out of the water, and the bloody battle music stops abruptly. Unlike in friggin' Skyrim, on the other hand, where at one point it was an edited out section of the Let's Play, needless to say. But at one point I ended up having battle music on constantly for about half an hour because there was a slaughterfish in a lake that wanted to kill me. I wasn't amused, needless to say. Mud crabs. Right. Wow. Almost friggin' stuff everywhere. Right. Rest. Rest. That'll do. What do we got? Right, well, we've got multiple ghosts. Oh no. Alright, okay. One down. One down. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, Dan. Do it. Dan-Zaw. Cast the fucking spell. Phew. rest a bit more. I'm going to be here for hours at this rate. In-game hours, I mean. Just looting this one tomb. Shrine of St. Beloth. Oh, for crying out loud. I hate ghosts. Oh boy, yes I do. You know what? We shall come back tomorrow. Out of my way, Slaughterfish. Oh, thank you, Volt Supra. Thank you very much. Have you been on my streams before? Your name sounds familiar. Oh, Christ. No, I don't care what it is. I'm running away. I have like 10 health. No, I have 4 health. Not even that. Good God. Oh, hello, Philbo. You haven't missed a tremendous amount. Mostly just me getting repeatedly killed. Really? Because this is Morrowind and I'm level 1, so... Tropico 5 playthroughs. Is it worth getting? I don't know. I've heard mixed impressions about Tropico 5. Like, apparently it's okay, because most Tropico games are just about sort of okay, but... I played a fair bit of Tropico 4, that was pretty damn good. Apparently Tropico 5 is another, well, kind of like the previous ones, like it's just full of fucking DLC everywhere. And like the customization options for El Presidente are really crap compared to the old games, but I don't know. If you can get past that, I think apparently it's quite good. Mainly because there's just more to do and the eras go a lot further. Because you can start off in the Imperial sort of colonial era and go all the way to the modern era, which is pretty cool actually sounding, I think, to be honest. Because you go through, there's like a whole bunch of stages, like the colonial era, then there's World War II era where you get to choose between the Axis and Allies. Then there's the Cold War, which is like the original Tropico, where you get to choose between the Soviets and the Americans. And then you get like the modern era after that, so... Right, 5 AM. Fuck it, 5 AM it is. Suddenly realising I need more hours in the day just so I can rest and recover my wounds half the time. This is why, by the way, this here is why making a Let's Play of Morrowind in the typical sort of vaguely immersive role-playing fashion I normally do is difficult, because Morrowind is a game where you kind of have to get really gamey with it in order to actually play it, properly. I don't know, maybe I just have to lower the difficulty, I guess, if I played it as a role-play thing, just to make things a little bit reasonable, other than, rather than having to go to sleep every 3 hours to instantly regenerate my wounds. If you know what I mean. Until I get lots more potions, obviously, but... Alright, yeah, I'm back in this neighborhood again where something wanted to kill me, so... What was it? It's not you, is it? Could be you. Die! Mud crab! Oh, it's a slaughterfish. Oh, God. The cliff races of the sea. There we go. I did not stop the battle music, however, so something else wants us dead. Who, what, and where is what I'd like to know. Not the Kreen, he's still sat there licking his rock. What difficulty am I on? I believe I am on the default difficulty. Yes. So this would be the equivalent of Skyrim's Adept, I believe. Fucking mud crabs. Right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. There it is, folks. First of many, I'm sure. On the bright side, Seyda looks kind of beautiful with the sunrise and everything. Where are you? I can hear you. There's some fishy. Oh, come on. Where are you? Ah, there you are. A couple of lucky hits there. Come on. Finish him. Oh, there we go. Terrors of the skies. Racer plumes are quite good though, so there's that. But still. Just rest for a couple of hours. There we go. That's much better. Ooh, look at those shader effects. Sun rays. Oh, very nice. How is it they're able to get, by the way, this kind of nice stuff into Morrowind and have DX Story work with that, and yet you can't do it with Skyrim? That boggles my mind. Oh, it's you again. God, it's so difficult to see in the dark, actually. Come on, stop failing the spell, dude. Come on. Random number generator, stop screwing me over here. Thank you. Bloody hellfire. Oh. I don't suppose I've got anything for me? No. Oh. Alright, then we got a skeleton. I'm not too worried about him. Unless he's like a skeleton champion, in which case, fuck, run the other way, but he's not. Like, he doesn't even have a rib cage. Look at the guy. You could tell skeleton champions because they wear armor, so. Thank you for the bone club. I'm now moving quite. Oh, it's because I'm walking. No wonder I'm moving slowly. We got a fire petal, rawhide, hackalo leaf, and some chests. Soul gem and a common ring. Ah, Morrowind, you're such a troll. And yet, ironically, Morrowind does not have any trolls in it. I think it might be the only Elder Scrolls game that didn't have any trolls. Come to think of it. Although that said, maybe there's a few added by this monster mod I've got. You can tell. I mean. Didn't realise there were imps in this mod, but apparently there are, because I found some imp gall. Right then. I guess I think we're done with Seyda now. Look at the little fishies. I'm going to dispose of you. So, curiosity is begging I go have a look at that island over there, but I don't think there's anything actually there. I don't want to swim through slaughterfish infested waters, frankly. Let's just go. I'll get to show you the real-time Silt Strider trips, which are quite fun. Swamp trolls in the ash swamps, eh? Looking forward to it. I'm glad that they're still going, by the way, Tamriel Rebuilt, because their mod is amazing. I absolutely love it. I really do want to see more of it. It's the best way to explore the rest of Morrowind, in my opinion. Just screw bloody Elder Scrolls Online. Get Tamriel rebuilt if you want to explore mainland Morrowind. Their version is much better. I think the next update is the one which adds sort of Mournhold, isn't it? The rest of Mournhold, as opposed to just the bits in the Tribunal expansion, which will finally allow you to walk to the Tribunal expansion. You'll be able to walk to Mournhold, instead of having to get teleported there, which will be fun.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
There's a magical axe behind the lighthouse. Why didn't no one tell me of this?
Yes.
Well, to be fair, probably someone did and I ignored them.
Speak freely,
Magical
friend.
axe behind lighthouse, eh? Oh, look, it's a Soul Strider! Ah, look, there he goes! You see a little dude in the top. Bye, Soul Strider. Wonder where he's off to. Magic axe. Am I being trolled? Please tell me I'm not being trolled. Magic axe. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a magic axe here. It seems like a very Morrowindy thing to do, to hide a random magic axe behind the lighthouse, but I don't see one. I do see a, whoops. Mud crab, though. Not tremendously hostile mud crab at that. Oh, where the hell did all this fog come from? Suddenly got very foggy. You have to jump down onto it. What? In the stump? Hmm. Interesting. Oh, now I wish I had sold that levitate potion. Bah! Am I going to have to jump off the top of the lighthouse onto these rocks, then onto the stump? Oh, God. I think I might have to. Things I will do for a magical axe. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Unless I can jump onto this tree. Oh, there's another one. Oh! Damn it. Come on! Hey, there we go. Iron shot axe. Two-handed. Hell yeah! Thank you for that. Oh, crap. From comfort in a tree stump. Oh, dear. I guess I can ditch these bone clubs. They're really not that valuable. Spare clothes. Robe. Shoes, which I... Why do I even have shoes? I'm an Argonian. Ugh. And just drink the grief. There we go. That'll do the job. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. I think we'll pop by a reels. Sell a bunch of stuff. And then we're going to Balmora.
You feeling all right? Maybe you should see a healer.
Wait, what? Oh, no, he's just saying that because I have low health, right?
Speak freely, friend.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Right, but oh, right,
I
yeah.
do enjoy a good conversation.
Oh, yeah, screw this. I'm just going to Balmora. I can sell my stuff to the Khajiit.
Speak freely, friend.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Scenic travel. Balmora. Whee! What's up, Ashlander? Don't know why you're wearing just a thong, but fine. I guess that's just how you Ashlanders roll. Because it has wares, if you have coin, yeah. Elsewhere would be quite fun for a new Elder Scrolls game as well, but I am more excited to see Black Marsh, to be perfectly honest. I want to explore those like ancient Argonian ziggurats and stuff. But you can have loads of really cool Indiana Jones moments in those things. All those ancient sunken temples and stuff. Asslander. Like it, like it. Oh, bye, Numa. Back in 30 minutes, fair enough. Yeah, actually, now you mention it, the Oblivion map does kind of remind me. Like, especially you go to the bits around Anvil, that absolutely reminds me of going to Yorkshire. For holidays, back when I was much younger. Whoa, steady there, Soul Strider. This mod ain't perfect, I mean, that much is bloody obvious, but I love it, nonetheless. The boats are much better than the Soul Striders, to be fair. The boats are awesome. They're almost, you know, completely glitch-free. Also, the Caravanner says stuff, you can see at the bottom there. Water is usually too shallow for boats here, as you can see from the shipwreck. A shipwreck on the right. Yes, we saw that. It was over there. I did a round trip, actually, of all the way around Vardenfell, up to Solstheim and back in this game once using this mod, and it took ages, but it was cool. It was so awesome. And the best thing about this mod is it adds support for Tamriel Rebuilt as well, so you can use the River Striders in that too. We're probably going to go straight up in a second when we go over the bridge. There we go. Whee! Yeah, the Salt Striders are kind of glitchy because of the way they move over the terrain and stuff, but the boats are totally fine. Here we go. Sup, Balmora? How you doing? And here we are. God, my frame rate is terrible. It always has been in Balmora, though. Modded, anyway. Council Club. Dude with a knife. Let's not talk to him. Crates with stuff in. Oh, shit. Whoops, I forgot about the whole encumbrance thing. Fine, I'll drink the rest of the Mazte. Yes, do please donate. Please, if you can. Thank you for pointing that out, Delta. I almost forgot why we were here, to be honest. I'll go check on the total in a minute, actually.
Ravir knows why you are here. You want to buy Ravir's famous Daedric weapons, yes? What? You say these are not Daedric weapons? No. You are right, but Ravir is no liar. When you wish it, Ravir's fiend, demon, and devil weapons will be as sharp as fine Daedric and light as a Netch airsack. The magic lasts a short time, but long enough to punch through the toughest armor. Ravir buys them direct from the Telvanni. You will not find any cheaper in all Balmora.
Really? What can you tell me about Balmora? Balmora is the council seat of Great House Hlaalu, biggest town in Vardenfell except for Vivec City, and he's not kidding, Vivec City is huge! To this day, I think it's still the biggest, possibly aside from the Imperial City, I'm not sure, but Vivec's massive, even by today's standards. Like, there isn't, I don't think any of the cities in Skyrim are bigger than Vivec. Vivec's huge.
Is located on Ordai River, as Swamp Merchant can see.
He called me Swamp Merchant, yes.
It connects Alrun to Vivec. That makes Balmora important for trade. Balmora built in 3 parts. High Town is where Hlaalu are, also temple and manor houses. Shops, guild, and trade houses are in commercial district north of river. Most common people live south of river.
Right. You know, speaking of Khajiit voices, there's an amazing mod for Skyrim you can get, which changes all the dialogue options in the game so that they sound like a Khajiit is saying them. And some of them are really fucking funny as a result. Mostly a lot of the Seat Thieves Guild stuff is actually hilarious. When you've got I think the mod's just called Khajiit Speak, but it is absolutely brilliant. Because the dialogue options in Skyrim are always pretty boring.
What does the Argonian need?
Compared to, like, you know, Dragon Age, which has some goddamn hilarious dialogue options, yeah. Like, Skyrim's ones are really boring. But if you have Khajiit Speak installed and you're playing a Khajiit character, it's amazing. It really is. It's funny as hell. Really? Balmora's not that big. It's really not. Although, come to think of it, a lot of the cities in Skyrim are pretty small. Aren't they? Like, they're very small, come to think of it, like, compared to even the ones in Oblivion. What's the biggest one in Skyrim? Might be Windhelm, I'm not sure. Markarth's pretty cool. Solitude is like the smallest. Solitude's a joke. That's got like 5 buildings. The little towns are okay, you know, like the little holds. There's a really good mod I think you can get which makes the holds like Falkreath and Morthal and stuff much bigger. Falkreath especially looks really awesome with that mod, however it destroys your frame rate if you're running on a crap PC like mine, which is why I haven't used it in the Let's Play. But that's really good. Yeah, Whiterun is totally like the Balmora of Skyrim, because it's the place that you end up in the most. Like, it's the main hub city, where you sort of usually tend to base yourself. We should join House Hlaalu, I think. It suddenly occurs to me, since we're a swamp merchant. They are the merchant house. That is what we shall do. That's the thing I like about this game. Oh, there's like a faction for just about any kind of character you could possibly think of. I love it. If this was Skyrim and I was being a merchant character, I'd have to really sit and think about what I was actually going to do. But in this game, it's like, no, merchant character, Hlaalu, straight away. There's a bloody faction for everyone. Short house Tavani. We have cookies! Magic cookies! That's what I'm afraid of! Never eat a magic cookie offered to you by a member of House Telvanni. It will end badly. Right, let's see. Barter. Let's sell some shit to you, my friend. Soul Gem. I'm keeping the Scroll of Hellfire. I am the Scroll of Hellfire. Let's see. I really need to ditch these alchemy ingredients, a lot of these, because they're just cluttering up my inventory for really no good reason whatsoever. I think I can sell the axe, and I could probably ditch the shield as well, to be honest. Since I'm using this magic two-handed one now. Let's see. Do you want these racer plumes? Ah, no, they have levitate. That's a useful, you know, property. Ah, Wraith's Wedding Dowry. That's the one I was thinking of. There we go. I knew I was missing something. I'm not going to say on the Mentor's Ring, because I won't even be able to get a fraction of its value from him. For that. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, you know what? I have a mercantile skill. I'm going to fucking barter. Why the hell haven't I been doing that already? He cannot afford this. Oh, great. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, he totally can't afford this. Holy shit, what am I doing? Ah! There you go, I'll max up to 600. How's that? There you go. Right, now the problem is I now have a bunch of moon sugar and no one to sell it to. Alright, here's the deal, Revere. See this moon sugar? It's yours. Until I come back... Wait, I'm going to come back and I am going to... Where can I put it? I can put it in this bowl, can't I? I'm going to come back and you're going to have the money for me for this by the time I get back. And if not, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Alright? Seem fair? Good. Yeah, I'm going to come back like tomorrow or something, and when he's got his gold replenished, I'll sell him the rest of the moon sugar. Right, Mages Guild, Fighters Guild. House Hlaalu's a given, but these guys are also good to join, simply because you get free potions. Wow, I got a storm going on. So that's what I'm going to do. Hi. Yes, sign me up. Great. Give me free stuff.
I'm listening, please.
Including the Colovian fur helm. Oh, yeah. Alright, armorers, hammers that are really heavy. Whatever. Can't put it back in there anyway. Restore fatigue, restore health, restore health. Hey, armor incoming again. What is weighing so much? Is it just the accumulated... Well, okay, most of it seems to be these armorers' hammers. Bloody hell. Right, you know what, I'll just use as many of these as I can right now. And then ditch the rest. There you go. I'll come back for those later. Oh, go on then, I'll put on the fur helm. If I've got it. No, I forgot to pick it up. Ah, yeah. There you go. There's the Colovian fur helm. Ooh, I don't know. You know what? I am a merchant. I'm a trader. I should wear a silly hat, because that's what merchants do in fantasy games, right? They wear silly hats. I shall continue wearing it then. Right. Hi.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Business. If you want to talk business, you've come to the right place. Do you want to join House Hlaalu? Yes, you are a worthy candidate, and we accept anyone who wants to join, even Outlanders. Are you interested in joining? Yes. Very well, you're now a member of House Hlaalu. When you are ready, we can discuss business and advancement in House Hlaalu. Business, please. I need someone to visit an apothecary in Vivek and require certain alchemical formulas. Go to Vivek, to the shop of Oraine Frereness, and find some of her notes or formulas and bring them back to me. While you're there, you might want to pay a visit to Edrina Orethi. That's weird. I thought the first quest for this woman was always that one where you go, you put that helmet on and then... Oh, I can't do that quest, can I? Because I'm an Argonian. That is, admittedly, some pretty good attention to detail. Well done, Bethesda. I never knew that. But there you go. I can't do the quest because I can't disguise myself as a female dark elf. Because I'm an Argonian. There we go. So it skipped straight to the next one. But does that mean I can get advancement? Oh, guess not. Alright then. Yes, this really is going to be 24 hours long. It is. Oh yeah. I won't be playing Morrowind for 24 hours, but I will be streaming for 24 hours. We should go visit Meldor. See if we can buy some more armor. Meldor! Now, if memory serves, yeah. Orcish armor. Hi. Welcome to Balmora. I want to buy stuff. Now then, bone mold is really good medium armor. It is, however, quite expensive for a starting out character like me. Although I have 1,359 gold, so I'm not exactly poor either. So armor rating 10 versus armor rating 8. Yep, that's an improvement, alright. So, that's... what was that? 250? 350? Yeah. I have a bone mold cuirass. Or coiras, I think you're supposed to actually say it. Some greaves. A couple of pauldrons. That's armor rating 10. That's armor rating 10. Oh, the regular pauldrons then. Bracers. And that should do it. But on the bright side, as an Argonian, you don't have to worry about the cost of boots. Because, well, you just don't, because claws and all that. Right then. 880 gold. Can I just, you know, haggle you down a bit there, old boy? Whoops, no, that's not what I want. Oops, totals. So no, that's not what I meant. Ah, damn it. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. And one of those. Thanks. Let's just... a little higher then. There we go. Okay, so I could probably sell my old armor. That would be a good idea. But... here we go. Bone mold swamp merchant. Have my old stuff. There you go. Get a bit more out of him for that, maybe 100. Oh, come on, man. 99? 97? Oh, fuck you, Meldor. Seriously. There we go. Probably doesn't like me very much now, does he? No. Really? Game? Really? Over... come on. What is it? Ugh. Need more carrying capacity. nasty. What's the heaviest stuff? I can't sort any of this by weight, unfortunately, because the inventory in this game is really rubbish. Ugh. This is very irritating. The Wraith's wedding dowry is pretty heavy. I can't believe this. I really cannot believe this. This is so annoying. What about these torches? Oh, I've got a few torches I probably don't need. And there's one of that travel lantern. Torch pour. I don't need that either. There you go. You got a little light featured thing. Enjoy. God, I need to drop more. Really? I suppose all this luminous rust here is not helping me much, is it? Have another torch. Hey, there we go. Right. Ravir will not have his money back yet, so let's go find Kaya's Coast Hades.